Cena, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
So you brought your guitar this time.
I did. I'm just trying to tune it because it's a little out of tune.
Okay.
I had a question. You have a guitar in the background there. What drew you to music?
First of all, I love music. I used to play an instrument in my school band. Not as a cool band. Like we had a music class, and I used to play clarinet. Not the coolest instrument, some people might think, but I don't know. I started off in music. I like playing instruments. I tried a few instruments, and I think it's good for the soul. How about you?
My parents made me play piano when I was 5, and I hated it. Because when you're learning piano, you have to learn. They teach kids really boring songs like nursery rhyme songs, cheesy. There's a song called "Hot Crossed Buns." It was a song about bread, and it was
I think I remember it.
"Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," you know.
Yeah.
But we had to learn this stuff. But I'm thankful I was forced to learn piano because it started a music knowledge very young, which led me to go into adulthood with this ability.
So do you play professionally or just for fun?
Well, for fun, but I really get creative, especially during quarantine. I like to play a lot and improvise. I don't like to play a lot of other people's music. Sometimes I like to just sit at home and come up with different sounds and freestyle, make up lyrics, but nothing really set in stone. Just not really playing with the goal of making a song, just playing with the goal of improvising for the moment.
Is there any, stylistically, any kind of music that you are into, or
yeah, well, mostly
you like to hop around?
I like to hop around, but mostly I actually like hip hop. When I was a kid, I always wanted to learn to make beats and rap. But there was no lessons when I was a kid to learn how to make hip hop beats.
Dude, you should do a little bit for us.
I should, yes.
Yeah.
Well, so
Freestyle rap.
freestyle rap.
Yeah.
When
You
I
can
freestyle
ask Cena
rap,
for suggestions.
I like to rap to an instrumental or something like that. But yeah, I would love to. I think with a guitar, I would maybe make up a song. I wouldn't rap. I'd probably sing to your suggestion. I could try singing to your suggestion. You can see what I could come up with. Oh, sorry, Pixie. I just butted you with a guitar. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think she forgives you.
There's a dog named Pixie sitting next to me. Yeah. She misses her home, moping on the couch. Don't slouch, we love you. Alright, this song sucks.
It's great, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chilling with Cena and another Cena.
That's me.
We got 2 Cenas here.
Yeah.
One behind the camera,
Stereo,
one
baby.
in front. And they know what the people want. They want to learn some English to feel distinguished, to go out and tell others what they're about. Oh yeah. My guitar's out of tune. I'm just making it up. I don't know. Stuff up. I'm sorry. We'll get the censor to cut out that curse.
But for something impromptu, that was pretty awesome, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
That's
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying.
that. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I actually during quarantine, I would play on FaceTime with my girlfriend. We were separated for a couple months, and I would just make up songs for her. And she was like, "Oh, you should do this on Instagram." So I started doing these freestyle lullabies on Instagram, where someone would give me a topic, and I try to either freestyle rap to it, or I would just sing a song on the guitar to it. But yeah, actually, rap is probably my favorite thing to do. Like with like a nice instrumental. I should probably bring some instrumentals that I've made next time.
Definitely.
Because if I use instrumentals, there could be a copyright issue. But
right.
But yeah, that's. What about you, man? What are your favorite genres of music?
I like everything except death metal. Death metal gives me a headache.
Yeah. Life metal is okay, but death metal.
I think everything else, there's a place and time for it.
Yeah.
Mostly, I like hip hop, good lyrical rap.
Do you have a favorite?
I like Eminem.
Yeah. Would you say he's your favorite, or who's your favorite?
I don't know. Favorite is a bit too strong. Some of his songs I don't like. Some of his songs are amazing. I like Yellow Wolf, which is completely different from what Eminem does. Of these newer rappers, I don't really know them much. Not really my style of this mumble rap stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably more old school.
That's very cool. That's cool. I like Eminem. I think he's a very good lyricist. But one complaint I have about Eminem, I think, is the choice of music he raps over. I find he's so talented, but often I am not happy with the music he uses to rap over. I don't know how you feel about it.
Like, you mean in the beats or what?
Yeah, the beats.
So what would you change?
Well, I think like some of the producers he works with. I know he makes his own music sometimes. I'm not a big fan of his music production skills, but I love his rapping skills. But like, let's say DJ Premier, a very famous music producer from the 90s, if he made Eminem's music, maybe that'd be cool if they did an album together or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of his music, I don't know. I kind of agree with you on some of his songs, but for the most part, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not so much into music as you are. I don't really make music, so probably I have a different understanding.
That's fair. That's fair. What's your favorite Eminem song?
Stand.
Stand. That's a beautiful song. That's a great song, and it's creative. It's really creative.
Creative. Music video is awesome. I love Dido in that.
Yeah.
It was Dido, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. I think that's a really inspirational song with a really great. I like the music in that. I think that's really great, really catchy, and his writing and his flow is incredible.
Did you watch his 8 Mile movie?
I did. It was like a verbal action movie. It was like watching a kung fu film, but with words, as they're battling each other.
He recently directed or produced another battle rap movie.
Oh, really?
I can't remember what it's called, but that's also really good. I think if you liked 8 Mile, you would also like that movie.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's just it's fiction. It's about this white kid who starts rapping in this underground scene, and lyrically, I think it's really smart. So you should check it out.
Yeah, well, there's actually a big culture of battle rapping in Toronto. There's a freestyle competition, a rap battle called King of the Dot. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
never heard of it.
Yeah, so it's downtown, and the rappers don't rap to a beat. They rap a cappella, but they basically spar or they fight each other with their words. So the two opponents will know in advance, like a week in advance, that they're going to battle each other. So let's say me and you were in a battle. I go, "Oh, Cena," and I would make fun of like your glasses. Not that I think your glasses. I think your glasses are great. You would pick something about your partner to make fun of, and then they would do the same to you. And it's called King of the Dot, and the guys are really, really talented. I could never do what they do.
Have you ever seen it live or?
Yeah, I had a friend of a friend that was performing in it. Him and his brother were competing in the competition, and they were very clever, very funny guys with good writing. But it seems difficult to me, the idea of insulting someone, because that's what you have to do. You have to insult your opponent. And I just find getting my head around that, I can't. Like, I'm resistant to wanting to do that in a battle.
The most Canadian thing ever.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like I'm surprised if these people
Canadian battle rap.
are. Yeah, you think it'd be more.
You're amazing.
Yeah, compliment. A rap
I love
of
that
compliments.
T-shirt on you.
Or apologies.
Yeah.
A lot of apologies in their rhymes. But yeah. What about in Germany? How's the music scene in Germany? What's popular? What's relevant there?
So, to be fair, I don't really know that many, that much the music scene here. I'm trying to get into it because there are a lot of nice indie rock bands.
Mm-hmm.
Never got into the rap scene here, but so far the few rock groups that I've heard or seen live, I really like them. They have a very nice, almost like 90s rock feel to them. Still a little bit raw, not commercial at all. The lyrics are nice, smart. But for me, I've been here only for 2 years, so there's a lot to learn.
Okay. And what brought you to Germany originally?
So I was applying. I wanted to go to Europe because my siblings are scattered around Europe, and I was applying for PhD positions, and the one that I found was I felt it was really good, so I took it up. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like I was specifically targeting Germany or anything, but based on what I have experienced here, I'm very happy that I did get this opportunity to experience Germany.
And
have you ever been here?
I've never been. No, the only place I've been in Europe has been Spain.
Okay.
There was a layover. We had a 6-hour layover in France on our way to Spain.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count, no.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: I got food poisoning in the French airport. That's all I remember.
Okay.
I ate some fizzy soup, some fizzy broccoli soup, and I got sick on the way over. But Spain was lovely. But not that airport in France. But I can't blame France for that. I was just some worker that left the soup out too long.
Where in Spain did you guys go?
We went to a couple places. We went to Barcelona. We went to Malaga.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually visited. I forget the name of it now. We went across the water to Africa for a day. My gosh, the name eludes me for a second. It's in Casablanca, where they're staying in Casablanca. The movie. It'll come to me.
My geography sucks.
Yeah, it's funny. The country is eluding me right now. But yeah, I've been to Spain. It's pretty beautiful over there.
Mm-hmm.
Where else have you been in Europe?
I have seen. Well, let's see. My sister's in France, so I've been to a few places in France. I've seen Belgium, Austria, Czech. I was in Prague last month, or a couple months ago.
Oh wow! So you have a bit
Netherlands.
of a bitten by the travel bug.
Really, well, I mean, it's very well connected.
Yeah.
You just have to take a few hours. Like from here to Prague, it's a few hours by train. It's not like Canada, which is hugely spread out. I think it's much smaller, more connections, easier to get around, and I think the culture here encourages open movement, which is what I really like.
Awesome.
I think because in Canada the cities are very far apart, it's a bit harder to travel from one to the next, rather than going one place here and then over the weekend you go somewhere else and you come back, you do day trips.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, I'd like to go from one topic to the next. I'd like to talk with you about health next, if you're open to that.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Health.
All right. Sorry, he flashed me a card saying, let's wrap it up. I don't know if I can even... I probably shouldn't, as a transition, say what we're going to do next, because then in editing, you can have the choice, right?
Right.
Maybe you could cut it earlier, I don't know.
Right. It's okay. It's all right. Thank you, guys.